Hi, good morning. Today, let us see how we can expose a database table for a REST service. So basically what we want to do is we want to have a select as well as insert operation on a table using REST API. The idea behind this video is a codeless approach. We don't want to write any code. Let the tool go and write its own code. So this is my database cloud service, Oracle Database Cloud Service, and you can see employee or EMP table with a couple of attributes like employee number, which is the primary key, name, hire date. A couple of columns are there, and some sample data is also already there. What I'm using is JDeveloper 12c, the latest version, that is 12.2.1.1. I would recommend you to use the latest version of JDeveloper. Previous versions, if you're using, there might be slight changes in what I'm trying to tell. Let us see how we can go about doing this. File, new, application, select ADF, REST web application. Give some name. This is probably the biggest change that has happened. Like you can see the release number and internal name, they're all getting auto-populated. Select ADF component, ADF business component, REST service, click next, click finish. So the skeleton code has already been created now. Right click on the model and click new business component from table. If there was a database connection, it would show here, but we'll create one. Just put the required parameters here. Test the connection. This looks good. Click OK. So our database connection has been established. We'll right click. We'll query this database. Select the EMP table. The naming convention, you can do anything here. These are the things that I would rather be careful about, the package name and entity name, but you can have whatever you would like to. So EMP Evo is entity object. Evo Vivo, this is entity based view. This is query based view. This is one more change that has happened. Like you can see the REST resources here. I've selected both of them, and even naming convention I want to be a bit clear, so I would give them. I would make it EMP REST Evo and EMP REST QRY. Click next. So that's it. Pretty much of a code is generated. You see here, if you look at the REST service, the Vivo is the version number, and the REST Evo and QRA Vivo, all these have been auto created. So, and if you just look at further what you have at EMP REST Evo, You see that create, delete, update operation, and the same thing even here. You can do a lot of stuff here, but let us stick to basics. We have now, let us just try to run this one. Right click on the REST web service and run. You have a REST URL. Just paste it here. What we need to do is, this is at a very high level. We want to do a get operation, get the details of the EMP table. To do that, after this, we will add the version number. If you look at the version number, it is V0, and the name is EMP REST QRY. So we will add V0 / EMP REST QRY. So this is going to give us all the details, all the records from the database table. This is basically a get operation. I'm just making note of these URLs while I go. If you are interested in a particular ID, say / employee number as 65, say. You see, you can query whatever you want to. Now, this was about the get operation where you read the data. The most important thing is we would like to do that insert operation, the put one, where I can create new records using REST. To do that, I will use, let me look into my apps. I can use Postman, or I would like to use ERC. My EMP REST EO is entity object that allows me to go and write. So I will pick this one and make some changes to this URL. Basically, the query one, I replace it with the entity object VO. So I will choose this one. Also, what I would like to do is copy this, because I just want to retain the JSON format. So we just copy this one. Say I want employee number 88 and employee name as Paul. Job is writing. Okay, I basically want to go and insert this particular record. Let me copy this. Paste this URL. Select this post operation that is required. And in the content type, you have to basically copy paste whatever is here, like application slash vnd.oracle.adf.resource-item.json. You just go and copy paste this whole string. Uh, I'm getting this from my notepad here, and this is my JSON object I would like to insert as a new record. The data form, you select it as raw payload. Just copy paste. If everything is fine, it should go and create that record. Okay, there was an error here. That comma was a problem. Let me try this time. Once again, the same mistake. Okay. Floor bracket. I hope this time it is clear. Open floor braces, close the braces, double quotes, single comma. Just guys, just ensure that the data string that you're trying to push is correct. Click send. This time done. 21201 that is created. So let us check our database whether Paul has come. You see the new record, Paul writing, the data is already there. So what we did was we used get operation to read the data from this table, and we used post operation to create a new record, and we used REST API to do the whole thing without writing even a single line of code. There are other approaches you can do, like you can use ORDS or something else. You can write your own PLSQL procedures, but then this is what I find quite easy to do. And thanks for watching. Thank you.